Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on a bunch of new information that's been released for Forza Horizon 3. Well, it's not new information, they released it at launch, but I have some extra information that I don't think many else know about. So without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, the Forza Horizon 2 map is very small compared to the new one apparently. The new one's going to be twice as big. It's going to have, you know, many more environments, a bigger city. It's going to have a sky that was actually recorded on a camera and like placed onto the sky map of Forza Horizon 3. So that's amazing. There's going to be like real stars and real constellations in the game, which is crazy. Some of the environments we're going to see are the dusty outback, the lush rainforest, the city streets, and the ocean surf. That's just what they say. So that's like 4 new environments that are completely different than what we've seen in Forza Horizon 2. So that's great. There's 350 Forza Vista cars, over 350 Forza Vista cars, so probably 360. And they say they include new models that have never been seen before. They say there's new customization for a huge number of cars, so that remains to be seen. It could probably be like 20 body kits, hopefully, at least. Probably more than that. You know, I'd say like 50 body kits. Wide body kits. That is what I want. At least 50. So, they say that. They also say they include 30 new rims. So, there's 1552 wheels, 80 V1, rotiforms, a bunch of wheels we all have come to love in games like Need for Speed. They're in Forza Horizon 3 now. There's also wide body kits, as we mentioned, and some of the people who make the wide body kits are Rocket Bunny and Liberty Walk. Hopefully there's more, because cars like the A86, which is my favorite car, have no wide body kit from Liberty Walk or Rocket Bunny. So hopefully there's more brands than that. They also say barn finds are coming back, which is amazing. Barn finds are some of the funnest things to do while they last. They do get old and, you know, you do them all and you can't do anymore, but they're really fun while they last. I hope they include like older cars, like, you know, maybe like a Ferrari F40, because those are classics now, you know, they're 30 years old, so they could do a Ferrari F40, you know, things like that. Countach, that'd be cool. And the story of this game kind of seems weird to me. They say you're going to be the boss of the Horizon Festival. You'll be making all the big decisions that affect the festival. You're going to choose where to expand the festival sites, all the way down to the music that is played for the events and where they take place. So that basically means you're gonna like probably choose, like for example in Forza Horizon 2 you could choose whether you're Nice or whatever, and yeah, there's that. What else? Choosing, it says your goal is to win fans until your festival is the most popular. So that is kind of weird. Like, how would you make fans by choosing where the festival is? It all doesn't make sense to me yet, but it will in the future, I guess. Own every experience in the game. So, I don't know what that means. Brand new features will be called Horizon Blueprint, which lets players create their own gameplay and instantly share it with friends. Take any of the hundreds of pre-created events and customize them to your specifications, like the route, time, weather, cars, restrictions, name, and more. So what Horizon Blueprint means, I think, is you like make your own custom races, and you can choose everything about them: the route, the weather, the car that the person chooses, the name of the event, the livery of the car sometimes. And that seems cool, because custom races, you can make like a drift track and have like thunderstorm weather on. You can make a drift track and only have the like 240SX or something as the car to use. So that seems really interesting. What else is there? With the new Drivatar lineup feature, you can hire a friend's Drivatar just by finding them in the world and beating them in a race. Once you've beaten them, they're on board and you'll earn rewards based on their performance at the Horizon Festival. Limited slots though, so you can't have a bunch of friend Drivatars in your roster. If your friend isn't getting the job done, let them go and look for another one to fill their place. So basically what that means is you just find a friend's Drivatar in the wild, you beat them in a race, and that means they're on board with you. It'll probably say press A to recruit this Drivatar, and that means they can do races for you and earn stuff for you, basically. So that's cool. They're adding more radio stations, such as hip-hop and heavy rock and punk radio stations. The radio stations that they already have, Bass Arena, Horizon Pulse, and Hospital Records. Bass Arena, Horizon Pulse are returning. New ones include Hospital Records, Epitaph Records, Vagrant Records, and Future Classic. So those are some of the people that will be making music for the game. Okay, what else? Oh, there's also another new radio station called Groove Radio, which is good to mention. It lets people play their own personal music onto Forza Horizon 3. But in order to do that, I think you need Windows 10, and I don't have that, so that's kind of lame. Xbox Play on Xbox and Windows 10. You can save your game anywhere and continue on the Windows 10 or vice versa. So that's cool, I guess, if you have a high-end PC and an Xbox, but I don't understand why you would be playing on the Xbox if you have high-end PC, but whatever. I guess it's kind of cool, so if your friends don't have it on PC, you can go ahead and play Xbox and continue your game on that you had on Windows 10, which is awesome. House and storefront features to Horizon 3 are the buy and sell car feature. You can buy and sell paints, and you can put your photos up. There's also a rating system now for the storefront where you can rate like people, so you can like rate someone that makes consistently good paint jobs. So that's cool, so people can get some notoriety if they do a lot of paint jobs or tunes, so that's awesome. Car clubs are returning. There is a maximum of 1,000 people in car clubs. Car meets are returning. Rivals is returning, and a new game mode is coming called Flag Rush, and I assume that's just going to be capture the flag, which seems awesome in a car game, so I'm excited to see that. Okay, so that's all the website info. I may have missed something, but I went through it kind of quickly, and I had to like skim through all the reading. But there's also some new info on the Xbox website, which I will link in the description. And on it, they talk about customization a little bit more, so let's go down to there. They say you can customize your cars, create vanity license plates, so you can customize your license plate, and probably like the picture on it, and like what region you're from. Maybe they'll even have like American license plates or Japanese license plates, which would be awesome. They also say you can customize your character, or they don't say you're going to customize your character. You can choose your character in this game. So there's probably going to be like a guy with dark skin, a guy with medium skin, and a guy with light skin, and same with girls. So you're probably going to just choose one, and that is probably the maximum of customization you could do to your character. But maybe they'll have things like hair color and things like that, so that's cool. It would have been better if they did actual customization, but you know, it's a racing game, what do you expect? They also say you can customize your horn in this game, which is just kind of strange, but it's going the GTA route, and I'm fine with that, I guess. You know, customizable horns, count me in. And yep, you customize your horn sound, and that's pretty much it. There may be some things I missed. They also released a ton of cars that will be coming in the game with the pre-order bonuses, and I'm gonna do a list of every single car in the game that has been announced. I'll show pictures of them, and stay tuned for that because that's coming in the next few days, or today maybe. So stay tuned for that. I hope I explained some things properly. Probably not. I'm pretty bad. I'm a pretty bad YouTuber, but I try my best, okay guys? So thank you all for watching. See you guys next time.